Three, two, one. Hello! Welcome to the Marvelite podcast. I am Will. Already. I'm hosting this week. Close. I'd like it better. Marvelite. All right. This week we have Interrupting Malik.
You're welcome for the interruption. You're welcome, people, for your correct grammar.
And Luke. we'll get into that.
Reel it in.
But bide your time for like 10, 20
Or we'll
minutes.
just wait a year later and just run away from everyone.
I mean, speaking of groups, Civil War lineup speculations.
Yeah, that was a miss.
Yeah, we
teams, bro. Civil War.
Okay,
superheroes. They're gonna be fighting.
I think
teams, superheroes. Speaking of team violence, not teen violence. That's different. Yeah, we got some speculative lists. So you guys want to run through the list?
Yeah, I got it. You want me to read it, or Luke? You want to read it?
Go for it, bro.
Yeah, I'll take Team Iron Man. You read Team Cap. So you had to read Team Cap.
All right, we'll go with this first. Team Captain America will be Captain America, Hawkeye, the Falcon, Scarlet Witch, Winter Soldier, and Ant-Man.
Yeah. Of course, the winning team and the best team, Team Iron Man, will have overpowered Vision with Infinity Stone, Spider-Man, who you all love, so you will love this team, Black Widow, and we have War Machine.
So 2 spiders, a robot, and OP laser and OP grandchild.
Basically.
Meanwhile, on Team Freedom, we got 2 birds, a witch, a armless vet, and the other, and the Atom.
Yeah, basically. So Captain America's gonna win this.
I'm on Captain America's side, but this isn't looking good for him.
Because we have Vision with OP Infinity Stone.
Yeah, he shot a laser out of his head, man. He was a better Cyclops than Cyclops was.
Okay, well, Captain America has a freaking witch that can just open up like these ethereal portals and just send everyone to these dark
dimensions. She can't do that yet.
She can't do that yet. Vision can still kill her. She don't have force fields yet.
And then we got dude with metal arm. He can, hit stuff really hard.
We got Spider-Man.
We got Legolas. And we got a guy who can shrink.
I wonder
we're talking
if there's going to be a fight between Falcon and War Machine.
Oh, man.
Who's supposed to be like that tank upgrade.
Black versus black.
Yeah, and Panther comes in. We have to stop all of these black on black fights. And they just look like, what the fuck? Take it to Harlem. And they just fly off to Harlem, pick up Luke Cage, and just keep going. They're like, you know what? Yeah, fuck this. And they just fly off.
We gotta tell the people, these teams aren't confirmed. They're rumors. Yeah, take them with a grain of salt. They actually do make sense. Black Widow is actually really surprising that she's not Team Cap.
I can kind of see it because she's like, it's not like she hasn't not listened to him before.
Well,
she's first and foremost a SHIELD agent before anything else. So I can definitely
be government
her.
First.
Yeah.
She's gonna just that. Oh yeah, and you were talking about if it'd be fun if we got a Daredevil cameo. What if he was the one that got unmasked?
Oh.
The one holding
that would
the one dude holding down those 10 blocks of Hell's Kitchen.
I don't think we're gonna get that scene.
The unmasking scene.
We might get an unmasking scene, but
because secret identities isn't a big thing in the MCU really, unless you watch Daredevil. Yeah. I mean, it might be with Spider-Man, but who knows?
If we do, it would probably be Winter Soldier's like information coming out.
Oh yeah.
It wouldn't be like a physical unmasking, but it'd be like a social one. Be like, yeah, he assassinated these guys and these people. Iron Man gets pissed because it's like, oh shit, my parents. Like,
how do you think Panther's fitting in all this? Because I think Feige said he has his own mission.
Yeah, there was a rumor that either Winter Soldier or Claw killed T'Chaka. Yeah, there's that leak that came out like the rumor is T'Chaka dies. It's like, oh no shit, really, boy.
I'm actually I don't know. See, we may not even see T'Challa in the Black Panther.
No,
I'm hoping we do.
I think we do. We will.
I think it'll be the only time we really get to see him before his movie in 2017.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm going under the assumption that Black Panther, the solo movie, is going to be an origin for him. It may not be. I don't know. We'll just have to see. Like, we literally know nothing. All we have is a piece of concept art. Don't get me wrong, I would love to see Black Panther in costume, but it's more of like, it's like what Kevin Feige has said before is like where we meet T'Challa is, like the events of Age of Ultron is sort of bringing, his country out a little bit, and they're poking their heads out in the rest of the world. So
Which
I don't know if he's going to be Black Panther by then.
I hope
not,
so, or at least like a proto Panther suit.
I think
he may not have the title officially, but he may have like stolen the suit from his dad or something. That'd be a way to do it. That'd be a way to get around it.
Like, wasn't there that rumor like he actually like has a fight scene with Captain America and actually like rakes his claws with Shield and all that?
Oh, they might go EMH.
Oh yeah, remember he's just stalking them, trying to figure them out, like you know who these guys are.
Because Malik, you were saying that you wanted Manape as the villain.
Yeah, it'd be cool to have him show up in the Black Panther movie.
Yeah, and if they went EMH, that'd totally make sense for why he has the suit. Because even though like the king would be Manape, he could have the suit and just be the unofficial Black Panther. That just means he isn't king. He could still be worth a lot of money.
Okay, so I could definitely see how they could spin
there's
that.
a couple ways they can do it. But
look at it.
He could even like be like infiltrated his country again and be secretly living there.
Yeah. Apparently he's supposed to have like a Stark style jet too, like his own Panther jet, which is kind of sick.
That
he already is OP if you've looked at his page. I told my friend all the powers of Black Panther. He's like, he's too strong. I'm like, yeah, he took down all the Avengers in a fight. His home country fought Doom's army.
Jesus Christ.
And Apocalypse. And Thanos.
Dude, they were
Don't
able
fuck
to
with Wakanda.
Yeah, they were able to. Yeah, Wakanda was able to keep out all of the Skrulls, dude.
Freaking but then Namor sold them out like that.
Yeah, the only thing that could really take down Wakanda, Namor's bitch ass. But yeah, the lineups make sense. I'm hoping we're getting that fastball special with Hawkeye and Ant-Man.
Oh, it'd be so good.
Pseudo.
Well, you're thinking X-Men. He would like have him on the end of the era.
Fastball. The Ant Ball special.
On the same team, hopefully.
Yeah.
I think since they showed us Panther's suit, he's gonna be in Civil War and in the suit. Like they showed us his suit already.
It's a cool looking suit too.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
Like Black Panther's not really a hard cosplay, but it's weird because you got to make little Batman.
It's simple, but it's unique.
Yeah. Everyone's is different.
There was that rumor too. Captain America is going to have his.
Which I'd totally be down to see
in the movie. I would totally be down to see.
I guess that'd be cool.
I think they could pull it off. Like his suit in the Marvel Now run, perfect. It's like a mixture between like the classic suit and the movie suit. It is perfect.
I'm wondering how it would look because the Age of Ultron suit was alright. The Avengers suit.
That's my favorite suit recently. The Age of Ultron.
My favorite one is Winter Soldier.
His stealth suit.
I'm loving the stealth suit.
That was the.
Commander Rogers.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Really good.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah, you think we're getting
suits.
upgrades, costume wise? We already know Falcons.
To who?
For basically the roster. Right?
I know we saw Cap's outfit, and basically like it's his same outfit, but a little bit modified from Age of Ultron.
Yeah, and we saw Falcons already.
Yeah, Falcons just have like that red. I actually really do like Falcons outfit. It's like a marriage of Ultimate and 616.
Yeah, we're supposed to be. Oh yeah, we're supposed to be getting Red Wing.
The two. Yeah, the two I'm most interested in to see is Scarlet Witch.
Well, we already saw Scarlet Witch's outfit.
At the Age of Ultron, I'm still have a little bit. I still have some hope that it's going to be a slightly.
Yeah, I hope she gets the headpiece.
Yeah, the headpiece. It's basically her X-Men Evolution suit, but without the headpiece.
It wasn't too hype. That was basically her suit from what was it? Age of Ultron.
Yeah. Except
Okay. I take that back. I'm adding one. Spider-Man. Spider-Man, definitely, most definitely. Spider-Man is number one. I'm most curious about to see what his suit's going to look like. And then I would have to say Ant-Man's and then Scarlet Witch's, because Scarlet Witch's I think looks good. It's just kind of missing just a little bit. But Ant-Man, they did say he's going to have an updated version of the suit because the one in the movie was supposedly the 60s version of the suit.
Yeah.
So this one is supposed to look more contemporary and modern. Very interested to see what that's going to look like, and possibly Giant Man.
I can totally see Giant Man. And
but
we can get that
Spider-Man's,
scene for Earth's Mightiest Heroes where he pressure points on Giant Man and Black Panther.
We know War Machine's getting that whole tank upgrade. Black Widow's probably going to change her hair. I'm waiting for her to get her little bullet gauntlets because I love those things.
She does have them, but they're like a weird color, but like zappers.
Yeah, she has like her Widow's bite, but I'm waiting for them to be able to shoot bullets because you can do that. There's a way you can do it very cleverly. I don't think Vision's really going to get a costume upgrade unless he feels like it.
The high collar.
Yeah, that's about it.
You know, I was thinking what would be like a good twist for the movie. And I was thinking, oh my God, how amazing would it be at the end of the movie if Cosmic Skull shows up?
Oh my God. Yeah.
See, now I had a bit of a reach before this. Like, this is a big reach. I told Will about this earlier. I didn't tell you, Luke. You know, in Age of Ultron, they say, like, oh, Vision's, like, naive, sort of, and, like, he's like, I don't want to kill anyone. I don't want to kill Ultron, you know, I want to, he's unique. What if, like, that final scene where Vision's talking to Ultron, Vision actually, like, saved a piece of Ultron's, like, trying to fix him and rehabilitate him? And that's how we have, like, Ultron to come back.
Or Jocasta comes and, like, sifts through the data. You could do that, too, because Tony had the Jocasta card.
Well...
It may have been a nod, but you could do something.
You know what I can see them doing?
Yeah, what?
Yeah. I could definitely see Hydra or someone getting their hands on something Ultron related. I could even see them doing like some.
Hey.
Yeah, I can even see like someone doing some type of Ultron bots. You know, kind of like what Hank Pym had before they turned evil.
Yeah.
I don't know.
There are Ultron parts on the black market. Like, everything from Avengers ends up on the black market.
Yeah, there's no way to really...
Chitauri weapons, black market.
The robots didn't explode
parts,
that badly. You could still salvage some
there's
stuff.
two intact. There's the one Captain America threw off
on
the city, and then there's the one that landed in the SHIELD helicarrier.
It's true.
Yeah, and you know, I still have people say to me that Ultron's not coming back. He's dead, and I'm like, no,
he's a robot. He can come back.
Ultron's not. Yeah, he's not stupid. He had to have uploaded himself somewhere else. Either that or
I'm holding up hope that he's still alive.
Could have been literally in the background the whole time.
Yeah.
I mean, because you could see Jocasta's name in the movie.
Yeah.
She could definitely
be
somewhere.
Which I'd be down for. Which clearly we get a sexy robot, and I don't think anyone would be that comfortable with it. She disguised herself as Captain Marvel. That'd actually
be a
good way to get around Skrulls.
You guys ready to move on?
Actually, I had something to say about that, but I don't know.
Go ahead.
Shoot it.
We got time.
Shoot it.
I was gonna say real quick, if they ever wanted to do a secret invasion and since they don't have the Skrulls right now, what they could do, in place of that is use the Chitauri. And what I mean by that, first off,
they can shapeshift,
actually the Chitauri are a genetic offshoot. They're actually a cousin to the Skrulls. They actually have the same origin from the same homeworld, same planet.
That's right.
So here's what I'm saying: they are shapeshifters, and also it was never actually said whether the Chitauri in the Avengers movie were the actual Chitauri or were they just like they were just like genetically bred like thralls.
Yeah, those are just foot soldiers, as far as we know.
Kind of dumb. Yeah, kind of just dumb foot soldiers, and that was their only purpose. So those might not even be like the actual Chitauri. You know what I mean? The Chitauri in the MCU may actually look really close to like a Skrull. We don't know, but I'm just saying like they could spin it like that if they want to. If they ever want to do a Secret Invasion movie, they could use the Chitauri and not the Skrulls because they're actually very very similar. So that's how they could get around that whole thing if they really wanted to.
One last thing I wanted to say.
Anyways, that's what I have to say on
the last thing I kind of wanted to say in regards to the Spider-Man suit.
Ahead.
A lot of people have been passing around that art from that contest from years ago. I'd be 100% down for that one. The one with the knee pads and the goggles.
Yeah, I want a ghetto spider suit too.
I think that'd be perfect. Pay that man, because I think that suit should have won that contest, and it didn't. It came in like 3rd or 5th. I saw the number 1. I'm like, that should have beat it, because I love that. We need that ghetto suit that a teenager can make, like something Malik or I could make in our basement. It's like a sweater, a symbol, a mask, maybe a hoodie, some shoes, like.
He's like, I want him to have a line like, "Did you see Daredevil's first outfit? I can do way better than that."
He's like the devil of Hell's Kitchen. That guy looks stupid. I'm gonna make my own red and black suit. And well, speaking of red and black suits, Deadpool. Yay!
That trailer was amazing.
They cut some parts of that trailer. They cut the Chrome Cock Goblin part, which made me a little sad.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn it, that's my favorite line.
Even in the Red Band trailer, which was
I'm like,
kind of
that line better still be in the movie, or I'm going to be heavily upset. Yeah, that and what's her face's introduction? Nuclear Warhead girl.
Teenage Negasonic Teenage
Warhead.
Warhead.
Teenage Warhead.
Negasonic. It was a good trailer. I thoroughly enjoyed the trailer.
Negasonic.
I know, like if
they're going
a few
real
months ago,
classic.
They said
when they did what?
Kind of not there. You kind of not there, Luke. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes, we can.
Yeah, you sound good now.
All right, sorry about that.
Yeah, what were we saying?
Yes. Oh, I was just gonna say, like, I remember a few months ago, there were, the executives said, that Colossus was gonna be in the movie. And everyone was like, "Are you sure you don't mean Cable?" And they're like, "No, no,
no, it's Colossus.
We mean Colossus. No, it's Colossus." And everyone's like, I remember, like, such a big comic community was like, I don't even think Fox knows what they're talking about, because, like, we actually think you mean Cable, you just don't really know. And, honestly, I was actually really surprised to see.
Yeah, he looks amazing.
Damn good.
I really thought Fox genuinely was.
Did he have his yellow and blacks in that trailer?
He looks really good.
Or in the old trailer? I don't remember.
He didn't have yellow and black. He had, like, a reddish and black thing going on. He had, like, the X on his buckle and all that.
Pretty good comic accuracy.
I hope he has a Russian accent like he has in Sean comic book.
God.
I really hope he does in the movie. That would be really cool. I do have something to say about that, though. Daniel Cudmore did get a call from the director and asked him if he wanted to play Colossus again. And Cudmore was like, he spoke about it. He's like, yeah, I got the call, but it was just for some CG work and a couple voiceovers. And he's like, nah, I'm good, no thanks. Which wasn't quite what he said before. He kind of gave a different explanation. I don't see why he wouldn't want the gig to do it again. Because he's like, I'm an actor. I want, some face.
You were in the Twilight Saga, sir.
Like the whole 5 seconds and 5 lines. And it's like the whole 5 lines you had in the original X-Men series, and in Days of Future Past. I don't understand. It's not like you had a major role to begin with. Like, like that one scene in X2, literally all he did was just pick up a TV.
I honestly forgot he was in the
hallway, just to kind of show off look.
Go ahead.
Look how strong he is. Look, he can pick up TVs.
Wow. You know who else can do that? Anyone. I could do that.
God, they're like back to Deadpool. They're going real like classic Deadpool with like Blind Owl and what's his name? Freaking Weasel and Copycat. I was kind of hoping they would go like more like Marvel Now route. I'm like, oh yeah, they don't own Shield, and like they need a couple Shield agents to go like the Marvel Now route. But yeah, it looks really good. So excited. I was a little upset no I'm not Bob, Agent of Hydra, but, you know.
Maybe we'll get him when we get Deadpool 2, which we need to get a Deadpool. We need to go... Everyone needs to go see Deadpool so we can get a second one, because, you know Andre the Black Nerd?
Oh,
he did a video about why a lot of good comic movies have failed, you know, like Dredd. Great movie. Did terrible at the box office. Kick-Ass. Pretty good movie. Did terrible at the box office. Got a sequel. I saw it. Not in theaters. I saw it like a year after it came out. I'm like, oh, shit. My bad. I meant to see you. I forgot. So don't give Deadpool the Kick-Ass or the Dredd treatment. We want more, because it looks... If it's as good as it looks, we're doing good.
Were you kind of like, oh, shit, I totally forgot this sequel was made. And that was a year ago. I think I'm going to watch it now. Yeah. I don't think I've ever done
Apparently,
that for a movie.
Apparently, Rob Liefeld's supposed to make a cameo in the movie, which he's probably going to get decapitated.
He does have a line. He gets drowned in pouches, but like he does have a line in the comic con footage where he says like F Liefeld, something like that. We saw Stan Lee's cameo already. Yeah, that was spoiled in the trailer. He's like a strip club
cut
manager.
It out from the official
DJ. Yeah.
You know what movie didn't have a cameo
exactly.
in?
I was about to say, I'm like, you want to know what he didn't have one? I mean, are we done with Deadpool, or do we have more to say before we...
It was really good. It was really like lacking in blood and gore. Like, it's like I expect like more like crazy over the top violence, but like
there's a way to do.
They're probably
blood
saving that for the movie,
right? In a movie, and Quentin Tarantino doesn't know that, and no one tell him his movies are fine without it.
Oh, we didn't even talk about the villains. We got Gina Carano as Angel Dust and freaking the guy from Game of Thrones as Ajax.
You got Weasel in there, played by. You look like an avocado.
Yeah, freaking TJ Miller's awesome. Look at the topographical map of Utah.
Goodness.
Man. Gina Carano, can't wait to see her fight on the Deadpool. Freaking Ajax. Really good choice for a Deadpool villain.
March 1998.
Yeah, he was like the guard who would like harass him and abuse him at like the facility. I really hope he calls him Francis like he did in the comic. Like, hey,
oh my God.
Francis.
Alter ego, Francis. The man known only as Francis.
Yeah, that's Ajax. Angel Dust is basically just female Bane, I think, instead she just like snorts stuff.
But less powerful.
Yeah, basically. Oh my God, we're getting Snowflame on screen, basically.
Snowflame, powered by cocaine. Stay bald, no Rogaine.
Oh. She was created by Jeff Johns. Yeah. It was double checking to make sure I'm right about the
good writer.
Stuff.
You know who isn't a good writer?
The writer.
Actually, there is a segue to that because Simon Kinberg was involved in Deadpool. He's also involved in Fucktastic Four.
Fantastic Four. Fan-Four-Stick.
Fuck. Fan-Four-Stick. It has many names. The Fantastic Foul. Do we want to tap into that?
The Fantastic Flop.
Have we quelled our rage long enough
through
the joys of Deadpool?
Can I? Okay.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Let's
go
Luke
has the most hate here
than me because I'm probably as soft as it gets, and I still have some things to say.
All right.
Okay. How could they do something so right like Deadpool and completely fucking obliterate the Fantastic fucking Four? How the fuck does that happen? This movie gets an immediate fucking F. Is there an F minus? Yes. The best review I've seen on the internet so far was
that
fuck you out
not Avatar: The Last Airbender, which didn't exist. So yeah, it's pretty damn bad.
Aww.
I would rather fucking see that movie and Batman and Robin and every other fucking shit movie out there than watch this
strong
again.
words there,
fucking garbage. Straight garbage. I apologize for all my swearing, but damn it, this pisses me off. How could you fuck this up? It's so easy. How do you mess up a character like that?
Oh God, Emperor
so
Doom.
Simple.
He felt like rushed Annihilus.
How do you mess him up like that?
God.
This movie is just terrible. Terrible. You know what it opened? You know what the box office number?
Yeah, that's domestic, isn't it?
$26 million. That is all. Yeah.
So far worldwide, it has 60.3, which is only half.
I think it was like 60 million in like worldwide.
Half.
Oh Jesus Christ!
You know that there was some there were some Fox reps at some screenings of the Fantastic Four handing out surveys to viewers.
Yeah.
About what they want done with the franchise.
Yeah. Other. Give it back, damn it.
Is there a give it back to Marvel option on that survey? All right, Fox. Here's what you do right now. I'm telling you this right now from the bottom of my heart. Stop making these movies. Go to Marvel, give the rights back to Marvel, and let Marvel make a good movie. Stop making the Fantastic Four. This is your 4th attempt at making a Fantastic Four movie, and you have failed yet again. Stop it. You know, I thought that we lived in an era and an age where the Batman and Robins were done. Superhero movies like that were done and over with, and we weren't going to get any more atrocities like that. I thought that was completely... I thought we had learned our lesson. I thought Hollywood had learned its lesson. This movie has proved me wrong. Horribly wrong. I stand corrected. You can make an absolute shitty superhero movie. And this proves it. This is just utter dog crap. Utter crap. I don't know else how to put it. It is just it angers me. The bottom of my fucking soul. I am so upset with this movie.
You seem a little upset.
Time for my turn. Oh, what? So this movie,
there's no need to be sorry. You're not alone, Luke. You aren't.
Have you seen? It's just.
Have you seen Armin's video on it?
Literally
because
just been boiling.
He's about in the same camp as you.
Oh,
actually,
Jesus
the
Christ.
reviews for the movie are better than the movie. But go ahead, Malik.
Yeah, I know.
I'll go after you. Just go ahead.
So this is what this movie, aka the director voiding his bowels on screen, was just like horrible. Like the worst thing I'm gonna say about the movie is the pacing. The movie did not know where it wanted to start and go. Halfway through the movie, we just get their powers, and like after skipping through all this time of them like building the machine, and then just let's rush get their powers out. Like the way they got their powers is freaking stupid. Oh, we got drunk and now we have powers. It's like, are you kidding me?
I hate when that happens, man.
Oh God, freaking Doom freaking butchered. Freaking he basically was a rushed Annihilus. Freaking negative zones freaking call it Planet Zero. Like, how hard is it to call it the freaking negative zone?
There was no second act to the movie.
Doom.
It went first act.
Yeah, there was no
part of the third act.
There was no transition,
Done.
And that wasn't Doom.
End. It was like
that wasn't Doom.
Doom doesn't. Okay,
yeah.
Dude, they don't get their powers.
Yeah,
until
it was honestly
50, it was
over
like
halfway through. I'm like,
4 minutes into the movie.
Shit, they're just now getting their powers.
Long. Okay. I have a few more things to say on this. First off,
Josh Trank will go first before you go off again.
We got time.
All right.
Okay. Josh Trank was on Twitter, right? And he says, not my fault, studio. He said, a year ago he had a fantastic version of this movie. Unfortunately, we're probably never going to get to see that movie. He's basically blaming it on the studio. I partially believe that. There had been reports from this movie from the beginning to end that Josh Trank was being a douche on set.
His dog ate the original script.
I think that Josh Trank, I think that he has potential to be a really good director, but he's got really douchebaggy qualities about him. And I don't think
did you see that Reddit thing, man? Holy crap!
Oh no, like Will, did you see that, dude? Like Josh Trank got on 4chan a few days ago.
4chan. I say Reddit. My bad. 4chan.
What do you say?
Yeah, he got on 4chan. Like, dude, I was getting ready to go to bed. It was like 2 a.m. the other. Dude, hold on. I'll try pulling some of it up. He was on 4chan the other night, right? And it was about.
Jesus,
like saying he threw Kinberg under the bus or something, didn't he?
Dude, he threw
I wonder what Max
Kinberg under the bus, dude. Like completely threw him under the bus. And you know what? I don't necessarily blame. I don't really blame.
Literally talk crap about Kate Mara because she shit her pants. That whole story was.
Hold on, I'm trying to
depressing.
Pull it up.
Yeah.
That's not really
initially. I'm like,
that's kind of.
Then I had one high, and then I just got really sad. I'm like, that's not cool, bro. That's not cool, man.
Part of me wants to make a joke,
but even I feel bad about that. Like, bro, come on, man.
I think going back to the movie, another thing that bothers me is how this arc with Reed abandoning the team for a year and then coming back never gets resolved. Everyone's just cool with him.
No, here's how you should have done that interaction.
Okay.
Reed, I'm pissed at you, but our lives matter more than my anger towards you. Maybe we can resolve this down the road, and that's where you kind of get that ending from.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So this is what Josh Trank had to say about Simon Kinberg. And I quote.
Verbatim.
It would have. It would have. Kinberg fucked a lot of my work up. Turned the cast against me. Made me look a fool. Too wasted to care right now. This wasn't my movie. Only a bit of it was, and they even butchered that. Chronicle got good reviews. Can't see why applying the methods I learned doing that wouldn't have made a better movie than what was shat out. A lot of people at Fox are a joke.
I do remember hearing
already working on my next project, so fuck 'em.
Jeez.
Okay. This is a critical mistake right here. This right here. Whenever you get online and say something like this, he said this the day this movie came out. All of it. He spilled everything. Okay. I can't.
Have you guys been looking at Twitter? The actors Miles Teller, Kate Mara, Michael B. Jordan, Jamie Bell. They're not They're tweeting nothing about the movie. They're literally saying nothing about it.
Michael, no!
Oh, that McDonald's.
If anyone deserves better, it's at least him. I mean, the other three are pretty good actors, but damn it, no, not Michael. I'm ready for him to be Nightwing, but that's a whole separate conversation.
I mean, okay, what I was witnessing, the other night was Josh Trank pretty much writing his career suicide.
No, he basically burned his bridges with
Fox.
Shit.
You don't talk shit about the studio that hired you, and you don't call your movie a bad movie the day it comes out. That he said everyone made him look a fool. Dude, you're acting like a fool doing this. What are you doing? What you should have done is promoted the hell out of the movie, defended it, and so that way you can roll around in wads of money. But guess what? You can't now. Because your movie failed. It bombed. It was a piece of shit. You know what? I blame both. Josh Trank is blaming Fox. I'm blaming both of them. I think what happened was Josh Trank was getting high, and he was getting high and drunk on set. He was smoking. Dude, he said the other night that he was smoking some Primo the other night on set. He said he was doing that. Okay, so you basically just admitted, you just confirmed all those rumors that were coming out, that the crew members on your set were saying that you were doing this. You just confirmed that. So, what I think happened was, I think that Josh was being a douche on set and getting drunk and high, and it was affecting his judgment on the movie. I think that Simon Kinberg, and Fox recognized what was happening. And then there was that whole other incident with that beach house too that he wrecked $100,000.
And he let his dog eat his original script.
Here's the thing. Josh said the other night on 4chan that Fox cut out 50 or 55 minutes of his movie.
We probably had a suit sequence in there.
Three major battle sequences. So that was basically like the whole second act. Dude, the whole second act and most of the third act. Yeah. Remember how
I was waiting for that
a year
shit
ago said,
too.
"Oh guys, don't worry, they're gonna get their original comic suits at the end of the movie." That never happened. And okay, there's also people that's defending it and saying, "Oh well, we'll just get a director's cut with all that footage later." Oh hell no! Do you think Fox? You really think the studio is going to own up to that? No, we are never going to see that.
I got a challenge for you. Can you think of like any pros at all? If any, pros for this movie?
One teeny tiny. Ah, damn it! And it's gone. That's how bad it was. Whatever. Like, here's the thing. I can see where they tried. The actors tried a tiny bit. They tried a tiny... Yeah.
I liked Miles Teller as Reed Richards. I kind of sort of really liked him. Like, that's a pro. Miles Teller as Reed Richards.
Kate Mara tried with the nothing she was given. The thing... Yeah. Not the negative zone.
She didn't even go into Planet Zero, not the negative zone like it should be freaking called.
He's been playing like the same character for a couple movies, so whatever. Like he was on fire, really good. His CGI was fucking awful.
Oh Jesus
God, the CGI!
I forgot about that. Remember the CGI?
That's what the problem is. You look exactly how you do in the book, and you shouldn't. Because how you look in the book does not transcribe well to on the screen. The Thing also had no penis, and that bothered me. And Doom, here's what Doom looked like. Doom looked like a garbage can that I beat with a sledgehammer, and then you put a hood made out of the trash bag that was supposed to go in that can. And then I poured, not even green Kool-Aid, fucking Ecto
and then
Cooler,
you pour
which they
green
don't make
Kool-Aid
it.
all over it.
That's what Doom looked like. And his actor, he didn't get. No, he didn't because
he was
Doom died at the beginning, then came back
he was forgettable.
at like the 50-minute mark. Not even the 50, like the 65-minute mark, and he's like, "I have to destroy the world to save the other one." Where did you come from? We thought you were dead. We thought you died. Well, I'm back now. No, motherfucker, really you have things to say. What happened? Where did you go? How did you survive that 1 year time skip, which shouldn't have been a thing? Yeah,
no
he
one
literally
can say
looked like
that
a turd.
Marvel has the crappiest villains after that. No.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, maybe the government's the villain.
And he came out of
Doom is
nowhere,
gone.
just like, what's up?
No,
we're gonna do evil now.
Nope. Yeah, from Victor Von Doom. Like, I caught that. I'm like, wait, wasn't it Victor Doom? You guys listen to that. The one thing you changed back, but you couldn't fix this whole piece of shit. Oh, yeah. Like, at this point...
They also, reference Latveria. Yeah, as a paper. Aww.
Who gives a shit?
It's a universe, guys. It's a universe.
No. Sorry, buddy.
You cannot build a franchise on what they made. That was no.
That was a battle?
You cannot do that.
Do you guys want to talk about the
and they had how they tried to slide in,
unquote?
The classic lines. Yeah, I think that's not even a compliment. Like, when Johnny's like, flame on, click. I'm like, dude, really? You made it a setting on his suit. There was no,
dude. And he was like, flame on. Like, there was no enthusiasm.
It's clobbering time, which is made by his abusive brother. I'm just like, seriously, you guys trying way too hard,
dude. The Thing,
it was slightly different. I heard a tiny bit of filter
that he did before he.
But still, it's basically the same.
Mollusk Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a slight distortion. It was basically Jamie.
Remember that those CGI stretch legs when they first wake up, those CGI stretch legs.
The most we saw was Johnny, and that's because he's a man on fire. That's hard to miss. We had fucking Stretch Armstrong in here running through the forest like Tarzan in the jungle, using his arms as the swings. He punched out 2 guys, the thing headbutts him, and it's lights out. Literally, lights out. Wakes up in a box that even Loki could get out of. Jesus.
All right.
I didn't know I felt this much about it. Everything.
Here's what I think their main problem was. You don't hire a director that's literally done nothing other than one movie. This was his sophomore movie as a film director.
You can't really
Listen. Hold on. He had one okay movie that got good reviews. I don't see how that justifies. Like, I wouldn't
maybe not
have
for a
trust in a director that's only done one movie, maybe 2 movies, not one movie. That right there is a red flag. Okay, and it's not that Josh Trank did a good job with directing Chronicle, but this was a poor, sad attempt at Chronicle 2.
Can you really say that? Because look at the Russo brothers, who really don't have that much movies to their name, or John Watts, the dude they have do Spider-Man, really doesn't have that much to their name. Marvel knows that you need fresh and young blood.
Yeah,
I think the main problem is not that they had too many movies; it's that they had too much restrictions and leashes.
You can have
co-directors.
Have him have a mentor there. You can have 2 people direct one movie. At least then we could split the blame.
Yeah.
Right. That's where I was going with it. I was gonna say that they had Matthew Vaughn on set at some points, and he even had to ghost direct some of the reshoots. I don't understand why they wouldn't have someone as talented as Matthew Vaughn with Trank the whole time as kind of a chaperone. Because, like I said, this is his sophomore movie as a film director. It's not that he's
even Mark Webb had experience with music videos and a couple other movies or some shorts. And as much as I love Chronicle to death, I do. It's one of my favorite pseudo superhero films.
Yeah.
He did a great job with that, but he was also probably working with Max Landis, the writer, on that too. So there was so much shit that was going on behind the scenes. This movie was, no pun intended, doomed from the start. It was another cash grab film.
What was
It really was. Another
was a
thing
rights
that was
film.
happening. No, it was. It was made out of spite to Marvel. It was a rights film. It was done out of spite. There was no interest or love put into any of it. It was a shit cast. The cast was okay.
Actually,
but I thought the acting was
movie.
It's because they were given crap to work with.
Everyone
not
was
the characters.
Everyone was
here it is.
half-assed.
Now I remember. My one compliment to this movie: it made me want to go read Fantastic Four comics.
Yeah.
It was so bad, it made me give a shit about the comic book characters that I want to go back and see how good they could have been.
Yeah, just go read the Hickman run. What was I about to say? Crap. Oh yeah, what was the point of no return for you guys for the movie? Because for me, it was, when Victor's like, oh my god,
Yeah.
I hate everything, and anger, and Sue goes, look at Dr. Doom over here. I was like, that's it, I'm done. I'm done.
There's 2 good things about the movie. Make sure you read the comics and that stupid ass line. Let me see. What
was the point of no return for you guys? Where it's like, all right, yeah,
I gotta say, introducing Doom at the end, the no gap sequence between part 1 and part 2 of part 3 of the movie. Yeah, a year later, and then it's and Doom just comes back. I didn't even see how they found him.
A year later, out of nowhere. It's like, Yeah, he just went in. He's just like walking up, like, "Hey."
Randu, like just appears out of nowhere. I gotta kill everybody. I'm like, what? Save the world. Where did you come from? Yes, it was.
The last
it really wasn't,
half hour of that movie
it was sad. Was
God.
What it was. 50 Shades of Grey was laughable.
It was just laughable.
This was depressing. No. No.
And not in a good. This movie isn't bad in a good way. Doom doesn't look ugly in a good way. He just everything about this, like,
yeah.
I forget who said it, but Doom looks like a freaking. He looks like a freaking trash can, like with.
Did you guys see the edit?
Like pouring out of it.
Did you guys see the edit where it shows like Fan Stick and it shows Roger Corman thing? Like, what have you done?
Last time about the Variety poster that had the old one burning in the background. It's like, you sure you got your hopes up for what was the worst Fantastic Four movie? Well, Josh Trank is looking at Roger Corman like, worst Fantastic Four? Well, we beat you.
What have you done?
Like, good God, we've had 4 fantastic failures. Wow, I think I came up with the title. Good God Almighty.
Jeez.
Here's what I'm thinking what's going to happen now.
9%. Jesus, man.
9%.
This
movie is a complete flop at the box office. And,
let it go.
And the critics and
give the rights
alike.
back to Marvel.
So here's what I think is what's going to happen. Fox has their mutant X-Men related TV show all ready to go. They have it. They have storyboards. They have casting. They have all this stuff. It's all good to go.
They just need one thing: Marvel's permission.
They have to have Marvel's permission, and Marvel isn't just gonna let that go.
You imagine
shits in a bag and drops it on.
It's like the biggest
the
smile,
Fantastic
just
Four.
like, well.
I think he's waiting till the end. It's Sunday night right now, right? So the final box office numbers for the weekend are in. I think Kevin Feige is going to call. I think he's going to call the Fox executives tomorrow morning on a Monday morning. And he's like,
he's
"Hey,
not even going to give him the grace of a call. He's going to be like,
"Hey, buddy, how'd that movie turn out?"
That's it. That's all they're going to get. It's going to check. There's going to be like the Fox executives are all sitting in the office. They all get a text from Kevin Feige that says so ... And then, it's going to be a picture of It's going to be a picture of a window, a matchstick, a rock, and a rubber band. Just like so, and then just 4. Hey man, at least, yeah.
Dude, yeah, like
he said, this is more faithful than your movie
with those 4 objects. God, I'm hoping Apocalypse is going into reshoots, and they're not even done.
Yep,
like,
I think, hopefully Fox has learned their lesson. I'm hoping that Deadpool.
Bryan Singer's like looking over.
Right, we gotta change some stuff from Apocalypse. Take out that Fantastic
I might have to go back
Easter
and fix
egg
some
reference,
things.
Please.
Oh, that's another thing.
Yeah,
that's another thing that I almost forgot to say.
Funny how fast they changed their minds.
Now they're backtracking on what they were saying about
no
X-Men
crossover
and Fantastic
for you.
Four. A few months ago, they're like, a few months ago they said that, we can totally cross them over. They're in the same
parallel universe.
It's a little complicated, but it's a little complicated that we can do it. And Simon Kinberg the other day was like,
parallel. No, they're not.
Yeah,
We're different
looks like
dimensions.
They're actually parallel universes.
They're not even the same
and
class.
I'm like,
Yeah.
Jeez.
Okay, well, if you look at it that way, the Marvel and DC universe are parallel to each other. I mean, it's really they're backtracking on what they said
Shaquille
before.
O'Neal
I think they're quivering in their boots about this one. I really think they are.
Was more comic book accurate than this Doom was, and they've done Doom what 4 times? Come on, man!
Jesus Christ! You want a proper Doom? You want proper Doom? Just Go watch Earth's Mightiest Heroes, where Doom freaking works with the Skrulls, secretly plots down the Skrulls, and helps Iron Man save the world.
That's the only one I've seen, really. You know, the one that lasted like 2 seasons that had like She-Hulk come in a couple times, and it got canceled really fast. Like it was on Toonami and no one saw it, and then it ended and no one knew. It wasn't that bad of a show. It was like the X-Men evolution of Fantastic Four shows.
Jeez.
Yeah.
You guys ready to wrap this up in the 50-minute mark?
Or 4 Fantastic Failures. I think those are some pretty solid titles.
We got
right
our
there.
rages out.